guys, so we're currently in the Texas Eagle, and I'm in my roomette. Thankfully, we have a roomette now and not the coach because I couldn't sleep. But I'm just kind of unpacking stuff right now. Here's the menu. Got my bag here. Put my boots there, and I put my Crocs on so I can just wear these on and off. But yeah. So here is the inside. We're inside of the Chicago Union Station right now, underground. So that's why it's so dark out. Because it's not that late. What time is it? It's only 1:48, so it's gonna be daylight for a bit longer. Alright, I just stopped recording and now we're taking off. I have my door open for now. I'm not sure what that one is, if that's just one that's definitely some train that's gonna take off. I don't know which one it is. 184, 134. The engine's 134, so. But I'll record when we get outside. Alright, looks like we're outside now. There's the train crew. Oh, maybe we're not outside. The next clip, we will be outside. Alright, now we're outside. Check that out. I know we just pulled into this place, but I guess we're pulling out again. Guys, so I shut the door. Someone will probably be coming eventually here to check us in. Basically, to get on the train, we just got called out of the lounge. We got called out of the lounge. Ow, that burnt me. That's hot. We got called out of the lounge. We got called out of the lounge. And we lined up, got on the train, and then they put us in our rooms, and then actually I got searched. I don't know if anyone else got searched, but they were just doing like a security check if someone was to, you know, bring something on, which is good, they do that. But yeah, so they did that. And like I said, here's our menu. So that's Chicago still, by the way. For breakfast we have continental breakfast, blah, buttermilk pancakes and sausage. That looks nice. 3 egg omelet, slow braised beef short ribs, Thai curry street noodles. This is lunch and dinner, by the way, now. Chicken alla rosa, Atlantic salmon and shrimp, baked ziti and meatballs. And then there's drinks. I'm not 21 yet, so I can't get the alcohol, but they do have alcohol. But yeah, so they said they're gonna do reservations on that. We're stopped on a bridge right now. It looks pretty good, actually. You can tell this thing goes to Texas because there's a little bit of dirt and stuff on the window, but it's not a big deal. Now, we haven't gone at high speeds just yet, but I tell you what, this thing is extremely smooth. Like, it's like I'm not even on a train. So we'll see if it stays like that. If it does, this will be my favorite transportation. So it really is awesome though, train. Now obviously some derail sometimes and stuff, but you know, it's whatever. So just like anything, you know, anything can happen. So basically, let's give a little tour. So these are 2 seats. What you see here, I have the same one on this side. It folds down into a bed. There I got my laptop and stuff. There's a little trash can.
Hello guys, this is your best friend Rachel in the Cafe Diner. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be coming around to collect your meal orders. Your dinner order for tonight, if you're going all the way to San Antonio, I'm going to get your lunch and your dinner orders for tomorrow.
Ooh.
Well, there's one of you or there's one of me and like 23 of you guys, so it's the easiest way to do it. I know it's going to seem like a lot, but it's not. If you change your mind, that's cool. Just let me know, like, you know, at 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
We want a brownie, guys.
I'm going to do this for lunch and dinner tomorrow. If you're going all the way to San Antonio, I'm going to get all your orders right now.
Okay.
Breakfast, guys.
Well, we're going to figure out what we want.
About breakfast. Breakfast is first come, first serve. First come, first serve from 6:30 to 9 a.m. There is no table service.
All right.
All my will be behind the
You've got a
so if you want
power plug-in,
if you don't want any of that,
normal, cool, and warm.
Just take what you want off the table.
You can apparently change how the temp is in here, but it's still really hot. And there's a light. There's a coat hanger. Air control. And steps, bunk bed. So that's it. You'll see more of this, guys. I'm gonna be in here for a while, so alright. Alright guys, so we're in Lincoln, Illinois. It's pretty cool here. Some decently old buildings. It's cool. I mean, we're just going right through the main road here. I fell asleep for 2 hours, so because I had 30 minutes of sleep last night, so that helped. A little sinkhole there. It's a cool building. Boots and shoes. Pretty cool buildings, actually. Lincoln, Illinois.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now departing Lincoln, Illinois in approximately 30 minutes.
Here's your door. The lock goes across. Here's your curtain. Doesn't, you know, there's a gap there, whatever, you know. But for the most part, it's pretty secure. I turned my temp all the way down, and it did cool down in here, so that's good. Set up even more now. Got my deer blanket from Walmart, $2. Got my suitcase, my cords, and for later, puff corn. That's the best. Right now there's nothing to show you guys. It's literally just fields. I mean, fields and flocks of birds. So I think dinner's done pretty soon here.
Well, how are you?
I'm gonna voice over all this. Alright guys, just come back from dinner. I was actually done a while ago eating, but I was talking to two really nice people, Tamara and Joe. Nice talk. So if you're watching this, shout out. But there is our switches and everything. Not much to show in here. There's the bunk. I'm not going to show it because I don't need it. Over here's lights. You know, you can turn lights on. There's reading lights, stuff like that. I put the bed down myself. They offered to put it down, but I already had it down. I'm going to get what I need out of the suitcase, put this up, and then I'm going to go ahead and have my blankets all done here. So, alright. So I'm just now eating the brownie that I got from up at dinner. I didn't eat it yet, and I just took a bite. This thing is very good. Extremely good. So if you're on here, get this instead of the pudding or the butter cake. Wait though, I'm getting the butter cake tomorrow, so I'll see how the butter cake is, but this is really good. Alright guys, so there we are. We're that blue dot, and the big blue dot with a star is the St. Louis, whatever you want to say, Gateway Arch. So I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna have to get up and walk to a window on the other side, but we're gonna see if we can see it out the window. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to miss it. We do have a stop here in St. Louis. It's a smoke break stop, so it's a little bit longer than usual. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if we're able to see the gateway. Alright guys, so couldn't see the arch. I was able to see it just barely. The lights were off, wasn't on. Might be able to catch it on the way back home. Big old river. Lots of lights. Okay guys, we're in St. Louis. Or somewhere near there. There's our train. It's massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah, we're just sitting outside of it now. They're doing water and fueling and stuff. But this thing's huge. I mean, it's literally 2 trains on top of each other. We're in St. Louis, whatever. That's where we're at right now. There's a little station. Buildings. This train's massive. I mean, it goes all the way down to the end. Almost up to where that walk is. But it looks cool too. I mean, it's just like this bright and shiny train. Sorry if I'm not making sense. I still have like 2 hours of sleep total now, because earlier I slept. But yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, time for bed. It's like 10 o'clock. So, got my pillows set up there. And I'm gonna hit the hay. So, turn this off. Boom. And then, nightlight. That's pretty cool. So, I will see you guys in the morning. Hopefully I sleep well tonight. Alright guys, so it's not focusing. We're in Little Rock, Arkansas right now. We're at the Amtrak station. It's like 4 in the morning. I fell asleep at like 10. My eyes are still bloodshot from yesterday, but I'm not as tired as I was, so. Alright, I'm just out here getting a breather. So, I'll see you guys. So, morning guys. It's just me in the car right now. There's the continental breakfast. There's muffins and stuff. It looks pretty good. There's all kinds of stuff. Then if you wanted hot stuff, you go up to the cafe car and then you pick it up. So it's like first come, first serve. So, we're actually almost to Texarkana, which is basically where Texas meets Arkansas. I'm pretty sure that would make sense, right? So, but it's pretty good though. Omelet's good. You know, these links are that kind of link. They're not casing or anything, but the potatoes are good too. I'm not really into potatoes, but they're alright. So, this is my favorite, by the way. Alright, so I'll try to film when we hit Texarkana. I think we're like almost there. Oh yeah, we're in Texarkana right now, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I actually was able to sleep again. I had an alarm set, that's what woke me up this time, because I wanted to make sure I could try the omelet, make sure it wasn't gone before I wanted one. So at least now I tried the omelet. But yeah, really cool. But we're in Texarkana. It's crazy that we're gonna be, we just now hit Texarkana. Soon we'll be in Texas, right? It's 7:11 a.m. Where I'm going in Texas is gonna take until 9 o'clock tonight to get to. So that's how big Texas is. But now I can actually see what these trees look like. And these trees all have leaves on them, which is kind of weird. Pretty cool. That is just mind-blowing to me that just yesterday, technically, I was in a place where it is basically still winter. And there are no buds or anything on trees. And I come here and there's literally, that is a green forest. And it's green. So that's pretty cool. But we're in Texarkana. So now I'm just gonna eat. And yeah, pretty cool. So we left Texarkana. And I'm not sure exactly where we're going next, but basically Texas now, huh? So before I left the car, I got a Sweet Sam's blueberry muffin. Oh, the battery's finally dying on this camera. What a surprise. I got one of these blueberry muffins, which the brownie was amazing, so we'll see how this is. And then I grabbed a carton of milk, which the milk is in cartons, which is, I enjoy. Also, here's the blanket that you get here. I actually really like the blanket. It's not bad at all. And then you get your pillows, which they're also pretty comfortable, if I should say. So, yeah, pretty cool. So we're heading there. I'm gonna try this muffin. Okay, guys, I just woke up again. My lens is broken. Oh, there we go. So I just woke up again. It is 11:30 a.m. It's not noon yet. And we're supposed to be, I'm gonna say around 10 o'clock. We'll be in San Antonio because they said there was a delay. Or maybe even later, I don't know. It said we could have got there at like 8:30, but yeah. So I just woke up. The muffin was really good, by the way, but I just woke up and I can tell we're in Texas. You can tell it's Texas. The sky looks very stormy. The sun's out, but it looks stormy. I'll show you guys outside. Dallas is actually right. Dallas is right over there. Like, we're on the outskirts of Dallas. Like, these are the outskirts where there's like factories, but literally Dallas is right over there. So I could show you on the map. It says it's 76 out right now. See, my phone's all messed up, but Dallas is right over there. I already showed that.
Well, we forgot to watch your YouTube video, remember? We got up this morning and we were like, we need to watch it, right? And we forgot.
Here's Dallas, Texas. I still have my lunch up there, but I just want to come out and see it for a minute. It is hot and humid. Wow. I'm in the shade too. right there is where JFK was shot out of. Right out of that building there. I'd hate to say that's pretty cool because someone got shot, but it's history. Pretty cool though. The shrubbery here is just weird. The trees have a different look to them. The grass has a different look to it. Everything looks different. It's cool. But my lunch is still waiting for me, so I don't want to be too long, but I'm pretty sure there's a piece of paper in the window that he was shot out of. I think that piece of paper possibly is the one that he was in. So cool to see that. I think we're coming up on the Trinity River. Fossil Creek. Alright, this is the West Fork Trinity River. That's pretty cool. West Fork Trinity. I believe we're in Fort Worth. Well, going under tunnels right now. This might be the first tunnel because maybe I was asleep during other tunnels, I don't know. I'll take some more pictures when we're closer. Okay guys, we're in Fort Worth. We're here for half an hour, so I'm gonna walk down to the station, then come back up. But man, it's pretty warm here. I think my house, it's like 40. It's gotta be at least 80 here today. At least there's a breeze. Okay guys, I'm staying at this door right now. There's the bathrooms and everything. I think we're doing about 80 right now through here, but I actually just seen my first cactus, so that was pretty cool. I'm sure I'll see more cactus, but I did see a cactus. It was down in like a fence yard. It was fenced in and there was one of them nice cactus all over the place. But I think we're going to McGregor, Texas. So, look at the sky. Definitely going to be a storm later, you can tell just by the clouds. Which, you know, kind of be nice to see. Oh, I see more cactus. There were a bunch of cactuses back there. There's some cows. Look at those. They're all just kind of chilling. Pretty cool. Check this side. Bunch of RVs. So, I officially made it up into the top bunk because I wanted to see what it was like. I'm not gonna unfold that blanket or anything, just testing it up here. I tell you what, if you're in Texas and it's hot in the bottom, this vent is what you get your AC from, and it blows right onto this bunk. So I'm gonna actually lay up here to cool down. But actually, you know, I'm bigger for sure. I mean, I'm not extremely huge, but I'm definitely big. But this is comfortable. You know, you have no headspace. I mean, this is literally like, I mean, not even 2 foot to the ceiling. So if you're smaller, this works perfect for you. But you know, bigger guys like me, I don't know. You might want to go on the bottom. And yeah, unless you're like a real close couple and you're skinny, you're gonna have to use both beds. But yeah, this is nice. It's not bad at all. Just, you know, if you're claustrophobic, don't come up here. I'm not really claustrophobic, but as you can see, it's pretty close. And here's our vent. So I'm gonna cool down, and I'm gonna shut this blind. Guys, I'm just so happy. There's a bunch of cactus out there. This field is covered in cactus. Oh, not here. Back over there in that other field, for some reason, there was so much cactus. I don't know if you guys know, but I really like plants. Oh, there's more cows. Also, don't expect to have a spotless window, because you are going through basically just deserts. Or fields with a lot of dirt. So, yeah. I can tell by the sky, we're definitely gonna get a storm at some point, which would kind of be cool to witness. I do have my cameras ready, so. But yeah, really cool. Look at that field, just nothing. The cactus, though, I'm gonna eat a cactus. First of all, I'll make sure it's legal to eat. It's probably not even legal to pick them or something, but I'll figure it out. Alright, we're just gonna keep riding. We're near Waco, Texas, which is awesome. A lot of musicians I listen to come from Waco, so pretty cool. Okay guys, so we're in McGregor, Texas. The Amtrak sign's just right there. I just missed it. But these cactus are very cool. I know a lot of you guys in Texas are probably like, oh, cactus, okay. But to me, to see a cactus growing in the wild is pretty cool. Because like I said, I love plants, and that's something I've never seen in the wild is a cactus. So, really nice guy though. Can't wait till I'm able to get out into the woods and stuff. Well, woods, you know, into the wild, I guess, and take some pictures of that stuff. I'm gonna take some pretty awesome pictures, so I'll make sure those are shown on the channel. There's gonna be a lot of videos, so it may be a while till you see a lot of this stuff, but yeah. Even the trees look amazing. I love them, just how they look. Small leaves, lots of branches. They're like giant shrubs, because you can't, with the amount of wind and stuff you get here, and you can't have a giant tree like what I get at my house. It's just not it. So that's why there's all these shrubs. They can move in the wind as easily, you know, the leaves hold on firmer, they're not big. But yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, so we're in Temple, Texas now. See this big old train. Santa Fe. See this guy though.
What is your destination to?
Well guys, just ate dinner. I couldn't even eat my brownie, I'm too full. I'm used to eating at like 8 at night and then eating lunch at like 11. So I'm not used to eating lunch at like noon and then eating at 5. I'm just not used to it. It's too much. Way too much food. But we're almost into Austin. And if this focuses, which it did somehow, we're just on the outside now. We're starting to head in. It's so nice not being in traffic, you know. There's no traffic on a rail except if you gotta stop for another train or something. But other than that, you know, you're just going by. It's pretty cool. We're probably doing about 55 or 60 right now, I'd estimate. but at max this goes about 80. Just areas like this, it slows down quite a bit. Some small towns, it goes down real low. Maybe like 40, 45, something like that. But, yep. Just going right on through. Alright guys, this is Dallas. We're on the outskirts though. There's the Eagle. Here's the station. We're getting off at the very end of the route. We did the full thing, Chicago to San Antonio.
Cafe car's open and serving, but at San Marcos in 45 minutes, Cafe car will close for the duration of the trip into San Antonio. So calm down.
Okay guys, so here's where we're gonna end up back at. This is New Braunfels. I have to go to San Antonio in order to get picked up at the train station. But right here is, just over that way is New Braunfels. I'll see if I can get some better footage of it. In New Braunfels now, there's actually people down there fishing, it looks like. Wonder if they're getting anything. Man, my feet stink. I don't know why they stink, but they do. It's killing me, guys. But yeah, over this is the real outskirt here. We're actually kind of out from New Braunfels. We're in New Braunfels, but we're over quite a bit on the track here. I can see the town through the trees here. Right when I started recording the town, we hit that, but there it is over there. You can see part of it. It's not a town, by the way, it's a city. It was just over there though. Alright, here's a street. And nope, nothing down there. Alright, we'll just end up seeing it in another video. Alright, a little bit of town there. Still outskirts. But there's kind of like this hill and mound up to the tracks here. Just kind of like a hill from the track. Kind of blocks a lot from the track. I keep seeing deer, but when I go to film them, it's too late. We're past them. The deer here look really small, and they're just in people's lawns eating. So I don't know what the deer are on, but it's up over there. Where are we at? Alright, that's about it. We're getting a little out now. There's some real nice homes over there through the trees. I don't even want to know what those houses cost. But, alright. It's getting pretty dark too, by the way. Alright guys, we're in San Antonio. But we're going nice and slow to the station. So we're like in the center of the city here. But almost there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this webcam is very bad. It's a good laptop, but the webcam's not the best. But I appreciate everyone that watched. This was filmed this spring. I have been in a bad spot, very bad spot, and I am now getting the videos out. So I appreciate anyone that watched until now. I had fun filming. I had fun on the trip. It was cool. So, yeah. I don't want to keep this too long. I have like 10 other Texas videos, because I was there for about, I think it was 12 days, maybe more. I can't remember. But I want to say real quick, the next clip is me thanking my Patreons. But you might want to actually really watch it, because my door opens, that door behind me, it just opens, and I am scared. So I appreciate everyone that watched. Please watch the next clip. I'm thanking my Patreons, and yes, there is a spooky clip in it, and it's not staged. So thanks for watching, guys. Please watch the next clip. If you're gonna leave anyways, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So I wanted to do a new thing at the end of videos, and it's for my Patreon. So this is for the month of October of 2023. I also want to thank everybody that has donated in the past to Patreon. There's been a lot of periods and long periods where I didn't post a lot, and people still did the Patreon. So I appreciate it. Even if you're not one now, I appreciate it from beforehand. So I have a list here. I'm going to go through and read everyone. I used to put it up on the screen, but it kept like, I'd save the file and then all the words would get like squished and stuff. It was weird. So I'm going to read everyone's name. So I appreciate everyone that is a Patreon. I have Patreons on here that have been Patreons for years. Every month for years. So I'm going to go through the list. Maria M, Anonymous, Corey F, JS, Scott R, Lee R, Ingrid M, Kiwi Girl, Harrison B, Lindell M, T34 MKI11, Janet W, Andrew H, Barbara S, Adele W, Johan P, John Jr., Angelica, Josh W, Chris A, Kathleen, Christopher L, Cy R, James, Mitchell M, Benjamin F, Paul Jackson. Okay. Sorry, I messed up for a second there, but there's a lot of Paul Jacksons, guys. So that's hopefully that's not privacy, but I appreciate it. Harold, John G, and Will H. So I appreciate it. Their full names and stuff around here, but I didn't want to read everyone's like last name and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate it a lot. So anyone that has been a Patreon, anyone that currently is, I appreciate it. And also there's messages on here. Like a year ago, I checked and I turned on notifications for Patreon, and I didn't see a lot of messages, and I didn't think I was getting any because beforehand I had messaged everyone back. So hey guys, just cutting into this. I'll be doing multiple videos this month, and you'll see this clip at the end of every video. So this will be in every video, but not trying to be rude cutting in between me saying my Patreons, but my door opened, and I just rewatched it, and my door opened. This is not staged. I'm sitting here, and you could say, oh, you've seen yourself recording the webcam. I had a separate page pulled up on my laptop that I was reading my Patreons off of. It was separate, and I just had the webcam recording. So I rewatch. This door just opens. And the cats have pushed my door open. They've done it before. But it pushed to one point, like a foot away from the door. So a cat could have gone in. They wouldn't have pushed anymore. And then it just fully swings open. There's no imbalance with this door. It takes force to open it. So I'm pretty freaked out. This is October, so I am putting this clip in and making this Patreon end to the video very long. But I'm freaked out. So yeah, just wanted to say that was not staged, and it's 1 a.m. and my parents are sleeping. So I'm not sleeping tonight. Alright, let's get back to the Patreons. Went on, and on the computer it was fine. It was normal. It said I didn't have any messages. So I just downloaded on this phone here, which I'm using as a flashlight, and I have like 20 messages on Patreon that only show on the phone. So I will get to those messages right after I'm done making this video. So I appreciate it. I know this might be long at the end of the video, but I really do appreciate my Patrons. So if you are one, or if you've been one, because there's been a lot I've had beforehand that canceled before I shouted out and everything, I do appreciate it. Link is below if you want to be a Patreon. I'm getting back to videos now, but thanks for everyone that stuck with me on it.